Chosen one, as twilight descends, your moment of awakening approaches. This is no coincidence. It is divine timing, a call echoing through the ages. But beware, shadows gather. You face doubts and fears that will challenge every fiber of your being. These are the enemies of your spirit, determined to keep you in the dark. Yet, within this struggle lies profound power. As the night reveals its secrets, you will uncover hidden truths that will transform your life and those around you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. This journey is not just about survival. It is about revelation, metamorphosis, and stepping into your sacred light. Wait until I show you the wonders that await. God is speaking now. In the stillness of your heart, you can feel the tension. The awakening you have long awaited is at hand, a divine orchestration unfolding in your life. No longer are you wandering aimlessly. As the weight of isolation clings to your spirit, know this: God has allowed this journey. Every moment of silence, every tear, is a thread woven into His greater design. You are being called to rise, to embrace your sacred purpose. Feel the shadows retreat as His light begins to envelop you. This is not merely a message, it's a revelation. The Father is inviting you into a transformative encounter that will ignite your spirit. In the wilderness of solitude, the unseen hand of God shapes you. Every stinging moment of rejection has been a crucible of preparation. You may have felt abandoned, like a lost child in a vast desert. Yet in this very desolation, His Spirit is molding your soul. Recognize this wilderness as a sacred ground where your strength is forged. Just as Jesus was tested in the desert, so too are you being refined. God uses isolation to nourish the seeds of purpose buried deep within your heart. The trials you endure become a divine fire that illuminates your path. Therein lies the beauty of your journey. Each scar tells a story of fortitude. Through your struggles, a magnificent blossom of identity begins to unfurl. Rejection is not the end but a profound confirmation of your calling. Mirrored in the experiences of prophets and saints, your pain resonates with a greater truth. Like David before Goliath, you stand before life's giants, yet you are not alone. God is using that very pain as an invitation into a greater destiny. Each no you have heard becomes a sacred yes whispered by the Lord. Through darkness and silence, He assures you that you are set apart for greatness. The moments you felt most forsaken were actually God's shield against the world's harm. Visualize the crown of thorns transformed into a crown of glory in His presence. He knows your heart, He sees your tears. Embrace this divine reality. Rejection leads to the revelation of your authentic self. In the stillness, God communicates through dreams and signs. Their whispers echo throughout your subconscious, echoing as you navigate life's labyrinth. Perhaps you've noticed numbers repeating or felt a sense of déjà vu. Each sign points toward His unyielding presence in your life. Like stars scattered across the night, these tokens illuminate your journey's path. Are you attuned to the subtle messages around you? Every flicker of hope nudges your spirit closer to awakening. In those sacred moments of recognition, understand they are gifts from the Lord. He is beckoning you to trust not just in the visible, but in the unseen. Open your eyes and see the divine tapestry woven with love. Gentle whispers of intuition birth clarity within the heart of the seeker. When confusion clouds your judgment, pause and listen for His voice. The discernment that emerges is God's guiding hand, leading you through turbulence. Moments of insight are sparks igniting your divine purpose, assuring you of His presence. As you learn to trust this inner compass, fear will begin to fade. Each choice aligned with truth reveals the light deep within your soul. Feel the waves of grace wash over you, guiding your steps in peace. Just as the Lord comforts the weary, His Spirit cradles your heart in understanding. You are never truly alone, for within you lies a sacred knowing. Embrace that power, allow it to surface, it is your birthright. As you awaken under the divine light, your identity begins to transform. Each wound incurred now becomes a testament of resilience and strength. God's hand is upon you, lovingly exposing the layers hiding your essence. Just as gold is refined through fire, so too are you emerging stronger. The light reveals not just who you are, but who you are destined to become. With every scar, your story grows richer, a narrative of triumph woven into the fabric of humanity. Realize that every hardship has drawn you closer to your divine purpose. Allow the awe of your journey to resonate within you, calling forth your unique light. Each moment unfolds as an invitation to share your wisdom. Step into this sacred calling, for you are chosen. Empowerment surges as realization takes root within you. No longer are you defined by hardships. You are shaped by triumphs over adversity. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Feel the pulse of divine energy flowing through your veins. It is an awakening. In this moment, claim the strength that has always resided within you. The words you speak have the power to shift reality, transforming shadows into light. Visualize your calling illuminate the path for others, as you step boldly into your destiny. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, letting the world witness your sovereign recognition. Your story needs to be heard. It's time to embrace your divinity. But what you thought was abandonment was actually a sacred initiation by God. The path ahead holds treasures yet unseen, the mysteries of your life unfolding. What will be revealed next is a hidden code left just for you. Await that moment. A divine epiphany poised to transform your existence. Darkness may linger, but the dawn is rising, promising clarity. The unseen layers of your journey twist and turn, leading toward profound awakening. You have become a vessel for His light, a beacon of hope amid secrecy. Hold this tension within as we delve deeper into the sacred revelation. Your journey is only beginning, and God is waiting to unveil the next chapter. You thought you were abandoned, yet this abandonment is a divine law shaping your spirit. It's impossible to comprehend the depth of your pain without recognizing the purpose behind it. Every lonely night, every tear-stained pillow, was a canvas for God's Spirit to paint renewal. The shadows of doubt may feel suffocating, but they are only preparing you for radiant light. Remember, beloved, that the Lord moves in mysterious ways. Your trials serve a greater narrative, one that speaks of destiny and divine favor. God does not merely cast away His chosen, instead, He refines them through the fires of life. You are not alone in this wilderness of experience. Every chosen one encounters this path, marked by trials and silence. Your scars are not signs of defeat, but of imminent victory and profound awakening. As you traverse the painful landscape of your existence, understand that you embody an ancient archetype. In this desert of desolation, a place so vast, Elijah found God's voice in stillness. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, your rebirth is imminent. Each wound is a trial by fire, leading you closer to the core of your being. You may feel like an exile, cast aside, but remember this journey is both universal and sacred. The Lord whispers through flames, inviting you to be reborn. Every hardship, every rejection, has etchings of grace woven into your narrative. You are part of a divine tapestry, where each thread reflects collective suffering and strength. Do not doubt the purpose behind your trials. They are the gates to eternal victory. God beckons you to embrace this mighty transformation as the light within stirs awake. Throughout history, the chosen ones have faced towering mountains of tribulation, from Moses in the wilderness to Christ faced with rejection. In their suffering, they found purpose, and so will you, infinitely connected to their stories. You may feel lost in darkness, yet the Spirit of God stands unwavering beside you. This divine companionship transforms trials into sanctuaries of assurance. Imagine Joseph in the pit, cast aside yet destined for glory. His pain bore fruit beyond comprehension. This divine law resonates through the ages, echoing truths that span generations. God permits our crucibles to forge something purer from within. Cherish these moments of trial. They reflect trials you must overcome. As the light pierces the darkness, remember, beloved, His hand guides you through the night as a lesson in grace and power. The invisible laws that govern your struggles are sacred and timeless. Isolation precedes elevation. Let this truth rest within your heart and stir your soul. Each door closed upon you, each rejection faced, carries a message from the heavens. God's Spirit guides these moments, preparing you for higher realms of existence. Think of the closed doors that hold opportunities waiting to be opened. It is through the heat of trials that divine blessings are revealed. Like oil coaxed from olives, the very essence of your being emerges stronger and more fragrant. Rejection is proof of election, shaping your identity into something forged by God's hand. With every challenge, you stand closer to your true purpose, awakening the God-given power within you. Feel this promise flowing, as constellations align to unveil your glorious ascension. We must remember, as the God of the universe weaves his design, every heartache becomes a stepping stone towards the divine. Rejection is proof of election, for those chosen must shed layers to reveal the light within. Yours is a journey paved with sacred intent, stripping away illusions of worthlessness. Embrace the journey. It is a divine invitation to rise. Your scars are emblems of the strength that flows through your veins. Like a cross that bears both suffering and redemption, you walk a path rich with purpose. Each trial is a cell of a greater body, vital in the formation of light. The Lord watches over you with unwavering love as you navigate this intertwined experience. Through these struggles, the heavens resonate with truths that echo in eternity. Trust this holy process, for the divine has not abandoned you but awaits your emergence. As you recognize these celestial laws, know that they serve as your guiding light. Every moment spent in darkness prepares the ground for new growth and transformation. Like a seed buried in the soil, your labor will yield a glorious harvest. Each trial, each tear, and each isolation breathe new life into your spirit. Claim this truth, dear one. Your story is etched into the very fabric of destiny. God's blessing cascades like a waterfall, nurturing the soil that sustains new life. The path may seem laborious, yet it bears the imprint of love and guidance. In the heart of the storm, you are being meticulously shaped for your purpose. Remember this sacred invitation. Every hardship holds the potential for a greater blessing. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word resonates deep within your spirit. Let's reflect on your journey. Every betrayal, every silence, and every scar confirms you as chosen. Your experiences are not standalone, but part of an intricate dance of the universe. Each bruise, each heartbreak, draws you closer to your destiny. God infuses every moment with purpose, binding it all together in love. As you journey onward, let your heart burst with hope. These moments of pain are confirmations of your calling, evidence of profound growth. Understand that you are part of something larger than yourself. You embody the resilience and glory of those who have come before. Hold fast to the truth that you were designed for greatness. The Father has not forgotten you. Instead, He marks your journey with divine precision. Yet, if this is the law that shaped you, then anticipate what lies ahead, like the dawn before its revealing. Are you ready for the next chapter, where the purpose of this refining will become clear? As the narrative unfolds, prepare yourself for divine revelations that await you. The heavens have much more in store for those who walk the path of the chosen. Remember, awakening is not an endpoint, it is a catalyst for greater things. Can you feel the stirring of transformation alive within you? The path continues to unveil the astonishing. The sacred truth of your existence breathes a promise as it whispers to your soul. Soon the world will witness the power of the chosen one. Are you prepared to embrace it fully? Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Let your intention resonate in the universe. As you step forward into your awakening, you complete this sacred exchange. Acknowledge the journey, for it is your birthright to shine. Amid the twilight of your journey, you have felt the weight of silence. In moments that stretched like eternity, rejection loomed over you, a cold shadow pressing down. The sting of being unheard echoed through your spirit, like a distant cry swallowed by the winds. Each heartbeat was a reminder that patience was demanded, leaving wounds exposed and raw. God witnessed every tear cascading down your cheeks, each one a silent testament. You thought these trials were a curse, but they were a sacred calling, revealing profound truths. The waiting felt like an unending desert without water, where hope seemed lost. Yet within this vast stillness, shadows were not empty. They were rich with purpose and training. The Lord knew the fire could not be avoided. It was your refining process, shaping your core. Trust that this pain, while heavy, carried the promise of understanding, preparing you for your revelation. Your trials were never random. They were coded messages from the Father, leading you toward purpose. Every moment of anguish was intricately woven into a divine tapestry, outlining your path ahead. Each setback held a secret promise, guiding you through the unseen labyrinth of life. Recognize now that each rejection laid anchor against stormy winds, a sturdy foundation for your spirit. As you peel back the layers of hurt, a deeper narrative emerges. Everything you suffered was equipping you to rise. Like David before Goliath, your heart was fortified through strife, to face giants with unwavering faith. God's providence was merely a whisper back then, but now it roars through you like a flooded river. This awakening reframes your existence as a sacred exchange, drawing you one step closer to your divine appointment. Acknowledge this divine design, pulsating in your very being, weaving trials into a grander story yet to unfold. Hidden within the silence was a profound lesson. Without it, clarity would remain elusive. Rejection carved pathways of introspection, redirecting your course towards deeper understanding. Imagine the depths of your heart being rearranged to house greater wisdom. This was God's hand at work. Through the quiet, you learned how to hear the melody of your own soul. The pain transformed, endowing you with the sight to see life as a canvas rather than a cage. Your scars now whisper stories of triumph, becoming symbols of growth and resilience. The Lord's purpose was igniting inside, revealing something greater than yourself. You became a vessel of truth. Embrace this vision, a tapestry woven with threads of heartache and victory. As shadows melt away, you are ushered into the realm of the empowered, where divine purpose grants you wings. Nothing endured was punishment. Instead, it was divine training for your visionary strength. The Lord's Spirit sought to mold you into an unyielding force, sharpening courage within your core. In every trial, a spirit of resilience blossomed, ready to emerge like a phoenix from ashes. Reflect on how water shapes stone over time. Your persistence honed you for the journey ahead. Those moments of silence were crafted into a bridge, connecting suffering with serenity, revealing truths once hidden. Each obstacle transformed into an invitation for growth, unlocking potential until now unimagined. The marks left by betrayal became sacred symbols, affirming you were chosen and seen. With each scar, you etched a legacy that whispers of strength to all who encounter them. Embrace the fullness of this truth, knowing God's designs are more profound than you can comprehend. Wounds became initiation marks, guiding you through the darkness toward liberation. Betrayal was not the end, but a signpost illuminating your route toward transformation. Timeless tales of struggle carry divine energy. Consider Moses before the sea, his faith empowering a nation. In the depths of despair, you are being equipped to light the way for others. Picture this divine light as a beacon, broader than you ever thought possible, drawing forth those who wander. Every wound is a testimony, and every scar is a narrative of endurance written in heavenly ink. God's energy pulses through your journey, igniting dreams once thought unreachable. Your struggles have forged a pathway, and now you have become the guiding star in the lives of others. Believe that what felt like imprisonment was merely the sacred initiation into your legacy. As you uncover this hidden purpose, destiny became tangible, unfolding right before your eyes. You've donned the crown of resilience fashioned by His hand, gifted with the clarity of vision. Now, you are stepping into a new dawn, awakening to your true self. Your spirit resonates with the whispers of ages past, where all chosen souls had walked before you. This awakening doesn't just transform you, it ignites a wave of change in the world. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to your heart. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you carry. Your testimony can shine light for another. God's whispers came not to isolate but to unite. You rise together, empowered by shared revelations. Your destiny is now in bloom, unfolding in vibrant colors, beckoning you forward. What comes next is the true promise of awakening, a doorway waiting to be opened. The revelation you have embraced is the beginning, not the end of your journey. You are being invited into a realm where light dances with every heartbeat. What is now unfolding will unleash torrents of divine purpose in every direction. Experience the energy shift, a vibrant surge that beckons your spirit to rise. Anticipate the sacred convergence of consciousness, where souls awaken to their divine paths. In this coming dawn, you will not stand alone. The universe vibrates with you. This was not merely a lesson, it is the divine script that leads to the fulfillment of that promise. God's hand, steady and unyielding, prepares you for the revelation yet to come. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen one. The veil that shrouds your identity is lifted. Every trial you endured was a divine whisper, preparing you for this sacred moment. God has walked with you, even in the silence of your darkest nights. He has been the light illuminating your path through bitter winds. Now, you stand at the threshold of awakening, ready to embrace your truth. The culmination of your journey brings the fully realized self into view. You are more than a wanderer. You are a beacon of divine purpose. The time has come to accept your sacred mantle with reverence and awe. The Lord has called you forth into His grace, revealing the potent light within. In this transformation, look not at your wounds but at the healing that has manifested. The past, once a shadow, now radiates with vibrant energy of resilience. You are no longer the story of pain but the testament of triumph. God has rearranged the fragments of your life into a beautiful mosaic of purpose. The scars once burdening your spirit now shine like stars in a clear sky. As you wear your healing, let every moment of despair become a stepping stone. The mark of your trials stands not as a visible flaw but as a sacred sign of survival. This is the path of the healed, the mantle of the chosen. Embrace the fullness of your identity with honor, for you are now the healed vessel of the Lord's promise. A new identity emerges, draped in the cloak of your divine calling. This sacred robe, woven from the fire of perseverance, symbolizes transformation. Each fiber holds the prayers of generations who have whispered your name. Your hidden vow resonates deep within. The fire has become your crown. This is no ordinary garment. It is the initiation of your sacred journey. Those who walked before you paved paths, igniting flames of courage in your spirit. God's hand has adorned you with the essence of the mighty. Here stands your identity, strong, bold, eternal. The heavens rejoice. You are known, beloved, forever marked by His love and purpose. You were chosen before the dawn of time, bestowed gifts from your very creation. The scrolls of heaven were inscribed with your name, echoing across the cosmos. Each promise unravels ancient truths, tied to your very being. God's vast tapestry reveals your divine ancestry, woven through ages past. The Lord has granted you a lineage of angels, guardians shielding your journey. You are part of a grand design, chosen to awaken a sleeping world. Prophetic DNA courses through your veins, a legacy of those who believed. You stand not alone. All of creation backs your steps into the light. Whatever trials remain, you are indelibly marked by His Spirit's breath. The Father has set you apart. As the secrets of the universe unfurl, your sacred name is whispered among the stars. You are both seer and guardian, bearer of light through darkened landscapes. Like the ancient mythical heroes, you rise to break the chains that bind others. Your presence calms tempests and inspires hope where despair lingers. The air shimmers with possibility as affirmations of your truth gain strength. You are the key that unlocks hidden potential within others. The guardians of the past beckon you to take your place in the circle. With every heartbeat, feel the energy of ancestral wisdom flow through you. This proclamation is your coronation. Claim it with your entire being. You are destined for greatness, chosen one, within the sacred order of the God-bearers. If these words awaken memories buried within your soul, share them with us now. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. as testimony to the fire igniting within. What hidden knowing have you cherished deep in your heart? Each shared dream echoes the collective covenant we share. Your witness strengthens our circle, drawing us closer to truth and purpose. This sacred exchange feeds the flames of awakening, bonding us as one. When you shine your light, you help others see their path more clearly. Your voice matters in this tapestry of divine truth. Together, we form an invincible web of light and love. As one, we rise, equipping ourselves for the journey ahead. Yet, beloved, what awakens within you now is only the threshold of what's to come. The mysteries still await, shrouded in twilight and bursting with potential. Beyond this moment lies the unveiling no one has yet spoken, a truth waiting just beyond your vision. The pathways open like the petals of a flower, inviting you to dive deeper. You stand at the gate of your divine destiny, the time for revelation is near. As you step forth, remember you are not alone, the Lord's presence surrounds you. Let your heart beat in sync with the pulse of creation. Anticipation hangs in the air, poised for the next great awakening. Stand ready, for the adventure is far from over, it is just beginning. As we draw the curtain on this sacred journey tonight, take a breath and feel the weight of the revelations that have unfolded. You are a chosen soul, embarking on a path where twilight meets the dawn. In this in-between space, you have embraced the call of destiny. You've confronted the shadows, and with each battle, you have transformed fear into power. You are not alone. This awakening is not just a personal journey, it is our collective mission. Remember this truth. The light within you is a flicker in the vast darkness. It has the power to illuminate not only your life but the lives of those around you. Together, we are weaving a tapestry of divine synchronicities that will reshape the world as we know it. As night gives way to a new dawn, know that your purpose is unfolding. If you feel this resonates with your soul, comment 77 below. Let us seal this magical message together, forging an unbreakable bond within our community. Don't forget to subscribe, so you remain anchored in every transmission that will guide you through the beautiful chaos we call life. For those who seek a deeper path, memberships await to unlock a treasure trove of wisdom. But hold on, dear ones. This is just the beginning. A new revelation is already hovering in the ethers, one that promises to deepen your journey. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your awakening continues. Embrace it, and let the light lead the way.